Hello folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. Take 3. This is part 3 of your last ditch 3-month food supply. I had to redo this because I realized I didn't write down the other ones and I kind of messed it up. So we're going to do this over again. Great. I got to switch glass. Oh, God, that hurts. Okay, we're going to do part 3. I got to do a part 4 on the canned meals, on canned meats. First, it's going to be in a hard shell tote, not a suitcase, because I did a weight measurement and it's way too heavy and the suitcase won't hold it. And you won't want to drag a 100-pound suitcase. So we're using a hard shell tote box, black on the bottom, yellow on the top, very strong for canned goods. So you want tomato sauce, tin cans or jars, marked and dated. If it's in a jar, bubble wrap it. Not rocket science. See? And it's going to be down in the description below. Okay? So, we have our tomato sauce. If it's just for me, one person for 30 days, I have 10 cans of this. All right? I could get a bigger size of tomato sauce. I could go to the next size and I could get a big one, a 32 ouncer, still cheap, tomato sauce. Okay? Depending how many people do you have in your party, you can make a whole lot of other things. If you can't get tomato sauce, a good substitute is condensed tomato soup. All right, add spices, it becomes spaghetti sauce. You add water to it, it becomes tomato juice. You could do a whole bunch of things with condensed tomato soups, and there's tricks to do it. It's a good substitute. Because one time I tricked a good chef. I used condensed soup and I made a really good spaghetti sauce. The trick is how to use the fresh herbs and spices. Okay. I don't have right now is 2 cans of extra pure olive oil because my nephew took one, my mom used the other one. And 1 liter cans or bottles. If you got it in bottles, dark plastic so it doesn't decay or oxidize faster. Canned meats, 10 cans of your choice. Do not get a year's supply of tuna. Get only maybe 5 or 6 or 10 cans of tuna. Not hard. Okay? Tuna. This is American cat food. I get it in spring water. My expensive European tuna and good olive oil is 6 times more than this crap. And that's a whole chunk of tuna. Not like, let's run it through a grinder. No, it's a whole chunk of tuna in olive oil. Very expensive. Okay. Another good thing is after tuna is sardines. This is from Philippines, legal. And that's tomato sauce with chili. You get 4 sardines. Each sardine, you put it on a bowl of rice that already had a cracked egg in it. Mix it up. Put the sauce and the sardine on it. Comes out a great meal. I can make 4 bowls of this out of 1 can. Just got to know how to cook. And for regular people like Canada, we have skinless, boneless sardines in olive oil. Now, from a recipe and back, you can make wonderful salmon pastries. Oh dear Lord. Heck. Only Canadians and Alberta that I'm like, why the hell make a pastry with salmon? I read it's not that bad. I try to make some. Okay? You could use other fishes, sardines, salmon. Got another good recipe for salmon. Salmon and watercress sandwiches. It comes out really good. I tried it, and that's why I don't have the can. Mackerel, herring, and kippers. Or you go with canned meats. Canned ham, you know, the little ones, the dacks, you could get that one. Vienna sausages, canned hot dogs, that's a European thing. Corned beef, corned mutton, hash. Hash is a good component because it has meat and potatoes. Canned pork, canned beef. There's different portions of beef. You can get canned, chopped, shredded. Same thing with pork. Chicken comes in chunks like tuna or whatever. Spam and meat spreads, pig's feet, etc. And first one, we're going to show liverwurst. Very popular, folks. I like it. I don't like the barbecue ham spread and stuff. I could take corned beef and grind it up and make better ones. I don't like the chicken spread. I do like the liverwurst. Okay. And then we have corned beef. Traditional standby. Right? If you can't eat spam, that's the other thing I forgot to bring out. Spam. You want to get corned beef. Alright, so you got your spam and you got your corned beef. Easy as pie, folks, not hard. This is one of the beef products that's canned. Dried beef. And this is a big size jar. Okay, I'm doing all this by memory. Alright. And you could do meat spread, pig's feet. I eat the pig's feet. Darn it. Next to spam and pig's feet, those are my favorites. You'll have, let's do Vienna sausage. Always have a bunch of these all around. Okay? You can mix it into anything you want. Ramen, mac and cheese, you name it. Put it on a stick covered in barbecue sauce and fry it or bake it. It's wonderful for hors d'oeuvres. Like I said, Vienna sausages. Sometimes I mix up a whole bowl, microwave it, or bake it with Louisiana hot sauce. Now that's something great out of there. And then we have roast beef hash. Okay, I like it because it's less salty than corned beef hash. Now, reason why I like roast beef hash is I could put this in the icebox, chill it, take it out of the can as a slug, you know, the whole thing up, cut it into portions, dip it in evaporated milk and egg yolk, flour it and fry it. Comes out crisp and golden brown, and you've got this nice little disc of roast beef hash with a nice golden brown covering. And I know how to do the Colonel's secret recipe, so it comes out really great on a plate next to some potatoes or some eggs or fried tomatoes. Not rocket science, folks. This I use it as a basis. You could add a fried egg to it, or you do Uncle Alan style. I make my own vegetable hash, and then I add this last to it. So it's basically caramelized onions, parsnips, carrots, turnips, and I forgot the other root crop I put in there. But it comes out a very satisfying and nice meal. And it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. All right? You want 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk or dulce leche. That's the sweetener. And then you want 2 cans of evaporated milk. Okay. And that's mostly used for baking or for certain other objects. If you know how to cook, you know what I'm talking about. Because you reconstitute evaporated milk with 1.5 cans of water, chill, mix, not a problem. People can't tell the difference, but I could taste the difference. That's why you use it on hot drinks. Okay? If you work at Starbucks, that's how they save money. They do this. All right? That's not real milk. That costs them too much money. They just put it in a milk jug and shake it up. Yeah, it's real milk. Okay? So that's very easy and that's simple. Let me get up. I think I got 2 cans of condensed milk. Where did I put it? I'm down to 197 pounds. I got maybe another 20 next week to lose. That's leche. Not the true form, but it's pretty close. And then we got sweetened condensed milk. You can look up on YouTube and the difference between the two. This one I could do a lot of things with. Both of these. Okay? And if worse comes worse, you open a can, dip, smear your bread with butter on it. It'll give you, it's nice tasting, it's cheaper than jams and jellies, and it'll last longer too. Okay folks, I'll catch you later. Next time we're going to go over meals in a can, and hopefully I got some more stuff I could show you. Unfortunately I ate the salmon, and I ate the mackerel, I ate the kippers. Let's see, I ate the pig's feet, I like that. I eat the mutton, but like I said, you want 10 cans of your choice. So don't buy 47 cans of tuna. Mix it up. Okay? And so like always some guy don't get the message and they buy 47 cans of tuna. You know, you can't eat that much tuna. I can because I like seafood. But anyway, think about it. There's other meat products. You want 10 cans, mix it up. It'll be down in the description below. Duplicate what you got into 3 hard shell tote boxes. That's 3 months each box. Okay? It's not hard. It's going to be a little heavy. If you do everything right, it should fit in there. And if you have a little bit more room, add a couple more cans. Just duplicate what was on this list in the description below. Okay, and we'll get to part 4. This is part 3 of Last Ditch. I think it's part 3. Part 3 of Last Ditch, 3 months food supply. And you can still do it today. And I'll see you later, folks. I'll be seeing you. You have a nice day. Remain calm, don't panic, and carry on. There's a lot of channels that nuclear war, Joe, you know, Captain Crazy, or Captain Ching, or Justin Trudeau. Okay? Don't have to worry about that, folks. Right now, we have other things we have to worry about. Like Captain Crazy wants to nuke Idaho with chemical weapons. And he was in Poland. And everybody in the White House, he didn't mean we were going to attack Idaho. He meant Oregon. Sometimes I wonder if I'm on the right planet. I'll see you later, folks. I'll be seeing you.